Hi students, welcome to the next session. Today is the last session of the matrices objective. Okay, from Monday onwards, sir will start determinants PU. So after determinants PU, we will continue the determinants objective also. Since previous class, already we started atomic corner problems. Already we finished question number 5. Now in today's session, we will discuss question number 6. Okay. In sixth question, if A and B are two square matrices of same order such that AB is equal to A, BA is equal to B, such that AB is equal to B, BA is equal to A. These two conditions are given. Then we need to find the value of A square plus B square. A square plus B square we need to find. This A square can be written as A into A plus B square can be written as B into B. That equals to A into, in place of A, I will substitute BA plus B into, in place of B, I will substitute A. But we know one property, matrix multiplication satisfies associative law. That's why this A into BA I can write AB into A. B into AB I can write BA into B. In place of AB I am taking B. In place of BA I am taking A. Then finally we got BA plus AB. BA is nothing but what? A. AB is nothing but what? B. Therefore, finally we got A square plus B square is equal to A plus B. This is answer for question number 6. That is nothing but second option. Okay. Now we'll discuss the question number 9. In question number 9, P is equal to the matrix 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Okay, into one more matrix minus 1, minus 2, minus 2, 0, 0, minus 4. Into one more matrix minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, 0, 0, 1. This is the multiplication of three matrices. Then we need to find P22. P22 means second row, second element. 22 means second row, second element. First I will simplify this. Later we can find the value. Okay. First I am doing the matrix multiplication for these two matrices. P is equal. Already we know how to do the matrix multiplication. Row into column. Okay. 1 into minus 1. Okay. So first of all, this matrix order is 3 by 3. This matrix order is 3 by 2. Okay. These both are same. So multiplication is possible. Okay. Now we do the calculation. First row, first column. 1 into minus 1, 2 into minus 2, 3 into 0. 1 into minus 2, 2 into 0, 3 into minus 4. 2 into minus 1, 3 into minus 2, 4 into 0. 2 into minus 2, 3 into 0, 4 into minus 1. 3 into minus 1, 4 into minus 2, 5 into 0. 3 into minus 2, 4 into 0, 5 into minus 1. Into minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, 0, 0, 1. Now simplify. P is equal to minus 5, minus 14, minus 8, minus 20, minus 11, minus 26 into minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. 0, 0, 1. Now starting we have 3 matrices. Now it is only 2 matrices. Now simplify this. Again the same concept, row into column. Okay. Minus 5 into minus 4, 20. Minus 14 into 0, 0. Minus 5 into minus 5, 25. 14 into 0, 0. Minus 5 into minus 6, 30. Minus 14 into 1, minus 4. Next. Second row, first column. Minus 8 into minus 4, 32. 20 into 0, 0. Minus 8 into minus 5, 40. 20 into 0, 0. Minus 8 into minus 6, 48. Minus 20 into 1, minus 20. Actually, one more will get. But in question, actually one more value will get. No need to find. Because in question, we need to find P22. 22 means what? 22 means second row, second element. What is second row, second element? This is the second row, second element. 40 plus 0. Therefore, answer will be equal to 40. That is nothing but first option is the correct answer for this question. Okay. 22 means what? Second row, second element. That's why first option is the correct answer for this question. Okay. Next, we will discuss 10th question. In 10th question, A matrix is given PQ minus QP. B matrix is given RS minus SR. We need to verify AB and BA if both are equal or not. We need to verify. First, I am finding AB matrix. How to find AB? Row into column. P into R, PR, Q into minus S, minus QS. First row, second column. P into S, PS, Q into R, QR. Second row, first column. Minus Q into R, minus QR, P into minus S, minus PS. Minus Q into S, minus QS, P into R, PR. This is AB. Next, I will find BA. BA means first we will take the B matrix. Next, you take the A matrix. Multiply these two. Okay. BA equals to first row, first column. R into P, PR. S into minus Q, minus QS. R into Q, QR. S into P, PS. Second row, first column. Minus S into P, minus PS. R into minus Q, minus RQ. Minus S into Q, minus QS. R into P, PR. Now you observe this AB and BA. Both are same. Therefore, we can write AB and BA are equal. This is the answer for question number 10. That is nothing but first option is the correct answer. Okay. Next, we will discuss 11th question. Okay. What is the 11th question? A matrix is given. A equals to 0, 1, 0, 0. Then we need to find the value of minus AI plus BA whole square. We need to find minus of AI plus BA whole square. So first I am finding AI plus BA. Okay. AI plus BA. AI means A into I matrix is 1 0 0 1 plus B into A matrix is 0 1 0 0. Okay, then we will get AI plus BA is equal to A0 0A plus 0 B 0 0. Then AI plus BA is equal to A plus 0 A 0 plus B B 0 plus 0 0 A plus 0 A. We got AI plus BA, but we required AI plus BA whole square. Okay, then minus of AI plus BA whole square. Whole square means the same matrix we need to multiply. That equals to minus of what we got A plus BA, AB 0A into AB 0A. Okay, now simplify what we get. Minus A into A square, B into 0, 0. A into B, AB, B into A, AB. 0 into A, 0, A into 0, 0. 0 into B, 0, A into A square. Then finally we got minus A square 2AB 0. This is the value of minus of AI plus BA whole square. This can be equal to what? I am writing this one in the form of A square 0 0 S plus 2AB into 0 1 0 0. Let us see, if you simplify this, we'll get this out at A square plus 0 A square, 0 plus 2AB 2AB, 0 plus 0 0, A square plus 0 S. Okay, this is given, actually minus is not there, sorry, in the question, that is equal to, printing mistake, minus will be not there. Okay. Now, this can be written as like this or not? This matrix can be written as A square I plus 2AB into, this matrix can be written as A. Therefore, the final answer is A square I plus 2AB into A. Students, in this question, actually minus is given, that is not minus. You please correct that, that is not minus, that is equal to, we need to find. Okay, this is the question number 11. Next, we will discuss the question number 12. Okay, we'll discuss the question number 12. In 12th question, they given one matrix alpha, beta, gamma minus alpha. Alpha, beta, gamma minus alpha. This is equal to square root of identity matrix. This is equal to square root of identity matrix. Identity matrix is nothing but I. Then we need to find the verification. To cancel the square root, generally what we'll do? Squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. Squaring in the sense this matrix is multiplied by the same matrix. Then what I can write? Alpha, beta, gamma minus alpha. into alpha, beta, gamma minus alpha. If you square, root gets cancelled, then what is remaining? I will remain. Okay, apply the matrix multiplication principle. Then alpha into alpha, alpha square, beta into gamma, beta gamma. Alpha into beta, alpha beta, beta into minus, both cancel 0. Gamma into alpha, minus alpha into gamma. Next, gamma into beta, beta gamma plus alpha is equal to identity matrix means what? 1, 0, 0, 1. Now if you compare both sides, in place of alpha square plus beta gamma, what is the value here? 1 is there. That's why alpha square plus beta gamma is equal to 1. This is the condition we got finally. Alpha square plus beta gamma is equal to 1. That is nothing but fourth option is the correct answer for this question number 12. Okay, this is the next question. Later, they given one question, 13th question. A equals to 2, 2ab and a square equals to 0. 0 means it is not a value, it is null matrix. Then find a value and b value. This is a simple question they ask. In a square I can write a into a is equal to null matrix. Then 2, 2, a, b, again 2, 2, a, b. That equals null matrix 0, 0, 0, 0. So multiply these two matrices. 2 into 2, 4, 2 into a, 2a, 2 into 2, 4, 2 into b, 2b. A into 2, 2a, b into a, ab. A into 2, 2a plus b into b, b square. That equals to 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. Now compare. In place of 2a plus 4, 0 will be there. In place of 2b plus 4, 0 will be there. From this 2a equals to minus 4, 2b equals to minus 4. Then a equals to minus 2, b equals to minus 2. Then finally we got a value and b value minus 2 comma minus 2. This is answer for question number 13. That is nothing but first option is the correct answer. Next we will discuss the question number 14. In question number 14, A is given column matrix 1, 2, 3. Then we need to find A dash. Okay, A dash is nothing but first I am writing A matrix 1, 2, 3. Next, how you will get A dash? Rows can be interchanged to columns. Columns can be interchanged to rows. Okay, this is column. It can be interchanged to the rows. Now, A dash is equal to 1 into 1, 1 into 2, 1 into 3, 2 into 1, 2 into 2, 2 into 3, 3 into 1, 3 into 2, 3 into 3. This is the answer for A dash for this question number 14. That is nothing but third option is the correct answer for this question. Next, we will discuss question number 21. See the question number 21. What is given? The matrix 2, 3, 5, minus 1 is equal to A plus B. Here A is symmetric, B is skew symmetric. A is symmetric, B is skew symmetric. I am taking this matrix is B is equal to A plus B. A is symmetric, B is skew symmetric. We required B. How to find B? B is equal to 1 by 2 into P minus P dash, because B is a skew symmetric part. If they ask a symmetric part, what is the formula? 1 by 2 into P plus P dash. In symmetric, we'll get plus symbol. In skew symmetric, we'll get minus symbol. That is nothing but B matrix. Then B is equal to 1 by 2 into, what is the P matrix? 2, 3, 5, minus 1, minus P dash. 2, 3, 5, minus 1. Then B is equal to 1 by 2 into 2 minus 2, 0, 3 minus 5 minus 2, 5 minus 3, 2, minus 1 plus 1, 0. Divide each and every value by 2, then what you get? B is equal to 0, minus 1, 1, 0. This is answer for question number 21. Students, these are the matrices objective questions in KCET corner and JEE corner and atomic corner. Next, we will discuss few more questions, all which are already I sent today on paper. That questions we will discuss. Okay. Now, see the first question. Already I posted in your group. That questions we will discuss. Today we will close the matrices objective. Okay. The first question is A plus B is equal to 1, 0, sorry, minus 1, minus 1, 1, 0, minus 1. Second, A minus 2B is equal to, so A plus B is 1, 0, 1, 1. A plus B is 1, 0, 1, 1. A minus 2B is minus 1, 1, 0, minus 1. Then we need to find A matrix. That is the question. Total two conditions given. A plus B given, A minus 2B given. Then we need to find A matrix. See how to find A matrix. If you subtract A and A gets cancelled, don't do that. Because we require A matrix. That's why what I am doing, I will take this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Equation 1 multiply by 2, because already B is there. If you multiply by 2, that becomes 2B. The 2B gets cancelled. The equation 1 is multiplied by 2 plus equation 2. If you multiply by 2, 2 into A, 2A, 2 into B, 2B. That equals to 2 1 does 2, 2 zeros are 0, 2 1 does 2, 2 1 does 2. Now here, second equation is as it is. If you add, what will get? 2b and 2b gets cancelled. Then what is remaining? 2a plus a, 3a. That equals to 2 minus 1, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 2 plus 0, 2, 2 minus 1, 1. If you send 3 this side, it divides. Then a equals to 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 1 by 3. This is the final answer for this question number 1. That is nothing but which option, we'll check it, which option will correct. First option will be the correct answer for this question. Next we will continue with the remaining questions. Please write down in a separate book. You need to maintain separate book for PU as well as objective. Don't write in PU notes. Okay? You maintain separate book for PU and separate book for objective. Okay? Right. Next. Second question. A is equal to minus 1, 2, minus 2, 1. B is equal to 3, 4, 2, minus 1. And here the given condition, A plus 2x is equal to B. Then x is equal to, we need to find. A plus 2x is equal to B. Then x matrix we need to find. Okay, listen. How to find this x matrix? So from this condition, I can write 2x is equal to B minus A. Then x is equal to 1 by 2 into B minus A. That is x. Then x is equal to 1 by 2 into, you subtract this B minus A. 3 minus half minus 1, 3 plus 1, 4. 4 minus 2, 2. 2 minus half minus 2, 2 plus 2, 4. Minus 1 minus 1, minus 2. If you divide each and every value by 2, then x is equal to 2, 1, 2, minus 1. This is the final answer for this question number 2. That is nothing but which option? Second option is the correct answer. Now we'll go with the third question. A of alpha is equal to cos alpha sin alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha. This is a given matrix. But in question, we need to find A of alpha 1 into A of alpha 2. This value we need to find. A of alpha 1 means in place of alpha you put alpha 1. Okay. Therefore the matrix is cos alpha 1 sin alpha 1 minus sin alpha 1 cos alpha 1 into the second matrix. Same, in place of alpha you can substitute alpha 2. That is cos alpha 2 sin alpha 2 minus sin alpha 2 cos alpha 2. Multiply these two. What will get? Row into column. Cos alpha 1 into cos alpha 2. Sin alpha 1 into minus sin alpha 2. First row, second column. Cos alpha 1 into sin alpha 2. Sin alpha 1 into cos alpha 2. Second row, first column. Minus sin alpha 1 into cos alpha 2. Minus cos alpha 1 into sin alpha 2. Second row, second column. Minus sin alpha 1 into sin alpha 2. Plus cos alpha 1 into cos alpha 2. But here we need to use the first PUC trigonometry concept. So in trigonometry we have a formula cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. First important question for 6 marks. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, that is nothing but cos of A plus B. Therefore it can be written as cos of alpha 1 plus alpha 2. Coming to the second one. Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B means it can be written as sin of A plus B. Sin of alpha 1 plus alpha 2. If you take in third term minus common, because two minus are there, you take minus common. Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, sin of A plus B. That minus common I will write outside. Sin of A plus B. Next fourth. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. First you take positive term, next you take negative term. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, it is nothing but cos of A plus B. Now observe the given matrix and this matrix. In this given matrix, inside alpha is there, we are writing A alpha. Beta is there, A beta. But here inside what is there? Alpha 1 plus alpha 2. Therefore, it can be written as A of alpha 1 plus alpha 2. This is the final answer for this question number 3. Next. Okay, fourth question. See the fourth question. In a square matrix, capital A is equal to Aij. They given one condition. Aji is equal to Aij, then this is which type of matrix? Once again listen. This is a given matrix and condition is given Aji, Aij, both are same. I will give a simple example. By taking that example, I will explain this concept. Then A equals to 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 0, 2. This is a small example only. I took this example. This is a square matrix or not? Yes. Now we take this one. This is first row, first element. This is first row, second element. Okay? This is A. Next, if I find A dash also, we get same. Okay? Now, from this is value of second row, first element. Is it right? This is value of second row, first element. Understood? Once again, listen the question. What is the question given? In a square matrix, capital A equals to Aij, we have Aji and Aij both are equal, then that is called which matrix? That is called which matrix? Actually, this is Aij and Aji both are equal. This is possible in symmetric matrix. Why? Because symmetric matrix definition is A transpose is equal to A. Okay, A transpose is equal to A. That is the definition for symmetric matrix. In this symmetric matrix, this A Ji value, this A Ij value, both are equal or not? We'll check it. This is jth row, ith column. Correct? What is Aij? Ith row, jth column. Listen once again. A12 means what? First row, second column. A21 means what? Second row, first column. Similarly, Aji means what? Jth row, I column. Aij means what? I row, j column. But in a symmetric matrix, a row can be interchanged to the columns or a column can be interchanged to the rows. Here, the row is what? J. But here column is J. Here column is what? I. Here row is what? I. Means column can be interchanged into row as well as row can be interchanged into column. Got it? This is happen in which matrix? Transpose. Then A transpose and A both are equal. A transpose and A both are equal means that can be considered as a which matrix? Symmetric matrix. So from this we can write A dash is equal to A. If A dash is equal to A happen, then we can say A is which matrix? Symmetric matrix. This is the answer for question number 4. Okay. Next, we will discuss the question number 5. In question number 5, A is equal to 4 x plus 2, 2x minus 3, x plus 1. This is symmetric. Then we need to find x1. What is condition for symmetric matrix? Symmetric matrix condition is A dash is equal to A. Okay. Then A dash is equal to A. A dash means rows can be interchanged to columns or columns can be interchanged to row. What is the first row? 4 and x plus 2. This can be interchanged to the column. What is the second row? 2x minus 3x plus 1. This can be interchanged to the column. This is equal to A matrix. A means given 4 x plus 2, 2x minus 3, x plus 1. Now you equate both. Then in place of 2x minus 3, what we have? X plus 2 is there. Equate these two. 2x minus 3 is equal to x plus 2. Simplify. Then x is equal to 2 plus 3. Therefore, the answer for this question, x is equal to 5. That is 5th question. Now we'll discuss 6th question in this. What is 6th question? A is equal to 1 minus 3, 2k. On condition they given A square minus 4a plus 10i is equal to A. Then we need to find k value. This is the given question. Once again, then A matrix is given, one condition is given. We need to find the value of k. Okay. So what is this condition? A square minus 4a plus 10i is equal to A. The plus a come to this side, it becomes minus a. Therefore, the condition is A square minus 5a plus 10i is equal to 0. Which is equation 1. The plus I come to this side becomes minus I. Minus 4a, minus a, minus 5a. We have one shortcut formula to solve such type of questions. I'll write the formula. If A is equal to, the matrix is A, B, C, D. A equals to the matrix A, B, C, D. Then the condition A square minus A plus B into A plus AB minus BC into I is equal to 0. This is the shortcut formula you need to remember. Otherwise, this problem is very, very lengthy. That's why remember the formula. Here in place of A, 1. In place of B, minus 3. In place of C, 2. In place of D, K. Therefore, it can be written as A square minus A plus D. A means 1. B means K into A. Plus AD minus BC. 1 into K. K minus 2 into minus 3 minus 6 minus of minus plus 6 into I is equal to 0. This is equation 2. Now compare equation 1 and equation 2. From 1 and 2, in place of 1 plus k, what is there? 5 will be there. 1 plus k is equal to 5, then k value 4. Or otherwise you can compare this k plus 6 is equal to 10, but also you can do. K plus 6 is equal to 10, then k equals to 4. You can compare the second term or you can compare the last term, but answer will be same. Then finally we got k value is equal to 4. That is question number 6. Okay, next we'll discuss question number 7. See what the question number 7? If A is equal to Aij, it is scalar matrix. Scalar matrix of order n. Of order n. Then such that Aij is equal to K for all Aii is equal to K for all I. Then we need to find trace of A. Is how much? I'll have to listen carefully. A is a scalar matrix of order n, and Aii is equal to K. Then we need to find trace of the matrix. First, scalar matrix means generally how it will be there. I will write A equals to first A 0, 0, and so on like this. Next, K will come in the second place. K will come in the third place. Like that, we can extend this process. K will come the last place. This is a scalar matrix. What is meant by trace of a matrix? Already in PUs are explained. Trace of a matrix means the sum of the diagonal elements. Diagonal element means, can I say these are diagonal elements? These are the diagonal elements. If you add such type of diagonal element, that is called trace. But here, how many K's are there? This is order nth order. Then trace of A is nothing but K plus K plus K plus K plus K. Means how many K's will be there? N K will be there. Why? Because order is n. If order is 2, 2K will come. Order is 3, 3K will come. Order is n, nk will come. So this is n. Therefore, the trace of the matrix is nothing but nk. Once again, listen. Trace is nothing but the sum of diagonal elements in a matrix, square matrix. That is called trace. Diagonal elements are what? K, K, K. We need to add all this. How many K's are there? This is the nth order matrix. So that's why n K's are there. If you add, nk is the final answer. So this is the matrix objective. The remaining 3 questions to practice. Then Monday class, sir will start determines PU portion. Okay. You please, anybody, one student, you please unmute and tell me either Sneha or Sinchana or anybody, Akshita or boys, anyone boy, how the class came today. You please unmute and tell me.
It was clear, sir.
It's clear, sir.
Misbah,
Yes, sir.
it is clear?
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Okay, Sinchana is there? Sinchana? Sneha?
Yes, sir. It is clear, sir.
Okay, anybody from boys? Anybody from boys?
Clear, sir.
Please unmute once. Harsha?
Clear, sir.
Okay, right. Then Monday onwards, sir will start the determinants PU. After that, again, I will start the objective on the same chapter. Okay? Right. Thank
Okay,
you.
sir.
We'll close the session for today. We'll continue on Monday class.